Hello there, beautiful people. Have you got a wonky wheel? Is your wheel wonky? What am I talking about? Okay, so your life, if we like to think of it, is a wheel, and I've drawn a picture here of your wheel. So each wheel, and this is something you guys can do, you can get a bit of paper and you can draw a circle and put your circle into sections. Now this is your wheel of life, if you want to think of it that way, and each section could be something that's in your life. For example, for me, I've got business, I've got health, I've got relationships, I've got money, I've also got where I live, and so on and so forth. And each section in my wheel has a cheese. I like to think of it as a cheese from, Trivial Pursuit. You know when you get the little cheeses and anyway. So my cheeses are in my wheel. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy am I in that sector? Let's pretend that 10 is on the outside and 1 or 0 is in the middle. So let's pretend where I live right now. Actually, I don't need to pretend. I know where I live is awesome. Doesn't it look good? I love where I live. I'm very, very grateful for having quiet neighbours, i.e. a preschool and a school, so it's lovely. So I'm super happy where I live. I like the layout. I love the amount of rooms. I love the feel of it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like super happy where I live. So I'm at like a 9 with my cheese for where I live. So I'm going to fill my little cheese in here. Can you see that? Now, relationships. Could work on that one. There's a fantastic relationship with my daughter, but there's other relationships that I'm working with, and I'm about a 5 on that. So I'm going to colour in my cheese for my relationship wheel. Business, love for business. So we're about 8 on there. There's always room for improvement, and so on and so forth. Now, if I went through this, I could see that perhaps there's a bit that's missing. Example, there could be a bit here, and if I was turning my wheel, it would be a little bit wonky. The aim of the wheel is to get it so it's all about balance, but the thing is that you have, there's the school bell. The thing is what you have is often you can have an awesome business but a crappy relationship. So it's finding that balance. Is there a balance? It's a question I ask myself all the time. But my wheel, the chunks of my wheel, I want to work on and keep them turning, smoothly. So it's a cool little exercise to do if you get a moment, and it just brings attention to what's going on in your life at the moment. So I'd love to hear how your wheel is, and if it's wonky, if it's totally smooth, that's awesome. And if you need a hand, you know where I am. Okay, bye.